going on, yo? Welcome back to another episode of City Boys Raw and Uncut. I ain't gonna waste no time. Let's hop right into it. I got a good video for y'all today. Let's go, baby.
I already knew I had him because there was simply no competition out there for me. But let's just look at it objectively. You had this average Black American guy who now was able to choose between what he was dealing with before and somebody completely new. And let me tell you, the moment I stepped into that man's life, he really didn't know how to deal with my femininity because I was not loud. I was not screaming. I was not trying to, be louder than him. I didn't interrupt him because that's not something that I learned from home. If somebody would speak, and especially a man, you would let that man speak and then you would listen and then say whatever you have to say, right? So I was clean. I cooked. He didn't know what it was when a woman is actually in the room asking him, like, do you want something to drink? Before I got myself something to drink. Do you want something to eat? Before I started to eat my food, I would ask him, do you want to have a bite? I would come out of nowhere and just have a fruit bowl and just offer him some fruit. He didn't know none of this. So my husband, back then boyfriend, really thought this was a dream come true. He didn't know how to deal with none of this because all this me coming through, just being nurturing by nature, his peoples and his family didn't even do that for him, Like the family, there is no family unit. The average family, especially Black American family, has barely a family unit. There is no breakfast, lunch, and dinner at set times. And these are things that I introduced my husband to with my family. Can you imagine that impact that I had on him back then? So gentlemen, do not be afraid of traveling. There are so many more women out there who are willing to take care of you. It doesn't matter if they're young. It doesn't matter if they're older. They are willing to take care of you, willing to work with you, willing to be a part of your life. You don't have to deal with whatever you are dealing with back in your hometown because unfortunately, a lot of American women are lost in the delusional world that they are living in.
She had a lot of good points, man, and I can understand why a lot of females are pissed off about this girl and about her video. Now, while I sat up there and we listened to the same video, I didn't specifically hear her say Black women, right? Nobody heard her say that. I didn't hear it. You didn't hear it. But for some reason, so many Black women are literally in the comments of this woman's video bashing her. You know what it is? You know what they say? A hit dog will holler. A hit dog will holler. That's the truth. And there's a bunch of hit dogs in the comments that because they feel that a lot of what she's saying pertains to them, they automatically infer themselves into the situation. And as they should. A lot of y'all are not fit, friendly, and feminine. Y'all are not. Y'all are masculine as hell. Y'all mean as hell. Nothing's ever good enough for you. You know what I'm saying? You're ungrateful. But then a woman like this, who looks like this, who is not ugly, by the way, which I saw girls in the comments calling her ugly. She ain't ugly. She a bad bitch. Y'all know she is. Y'all just can't stand the fact that she's a bad bitch and she's willing to treat the men that you don't want to treat good, right? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's speaking truth, man. Okay? She's speaking truth, guys. You guys can't be mad at her. I'm gonna get into a few more videos, man. Let's go, man.
How would that German woman eat us up like that? And when I say us, I mean us as Black women. If you haven't seen the video, the woman came out, German women, talking about how Black American women are no competition, like none at all. And she stood 10 toes on it, confidently said it. And honestly, y'all, there's no lies.
There's no lies.
Unfortunately, she felt comfortable saying that because it's true.
It is true.
We are not feminine women. We are not raised to respect, to be kind, to be nurturing, to be caring of our Black men. And unfortunately, what they're doing, they're coming in and swooping them right on up because we are leaving the door right on open. They know how to talk to men. They know how to treat Black men. They know how to love them properly, how to support them properly. And they have no problem doing it. And my issue is, right, us as Black women, we want to sit back and talk about, well, why we can't do it and why we can do that. We don't do it because we don't want to. And we're not taught to want to do it. We're not taught to respect men. And we know this is the thing, right? We know that there's men out here who Black men who would prefer a woman of a different race. Got it. It might be her hair, whatever. The exoticness. I got it. But we also want to face the fact that
she's absolutely right. Man, listen, man. I like when it's a woman that this point is coming from, because it kind of makes it harder for other women to try to dispute that against men. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women will write off what you say just because you're a man. I like that a woman, especially a black woman, came in and spoke the truth and said that she's actually right about what she's saying. A lot of us are not feminine. A lot of us are raised to not respect our men. And this is the truth, man. Let's continue.
So I'm watching that video with that German girl talking and comparing herself and talking about competition when it comes to black women and black men. And I just want to know what was the reason, sis? Like, what the fuck was the reason? Who are you in competition?
I'm sorry, man. I had to cut that off for a second, man. Listen, man. She didn't say black women. Y'all are taking this like literally, man. She did not say black women. Y'all are so hit. Y'all are such hit dogs that y'all can't see. Like, go watch the video. That's because she said, "Oh, his people's in tree race." They don't mean black women. They don't mean y'all. Everything ain't about y'all, man. God damn, let's finish.
Who are you in competition with? Because I don't see any videos made by any black woman thinking about you. We fucking mind our business, literally. We are over here minding our business and worrying about what we need to do either for ourselves or for our motherfucking community.
That's
y'all
absolutely
are
false.
always...
Y'all ain't worried about y'all community, man. Let's stop all that right now. Black women are the last people thinking about their damn community. Let's be real. And I'm not saying that I'm the most community-driven person either, but we're not gonna sit up here and tell lies just because you mad about what she said, man. And like I said again, man, like she was not speaking directly to you. She wasn't speaking directly. You feel like you're hit because the things that she's talking about is what you don't do. You're not feminine. Look how mad you are. You think that we care about like... Let's continue. I'm gonna try to get through the rest of this. I'm sorry, guys.
About you. We fucking mind our business, literally. We are over here minding our business and worrying about what we need to do either for ourselves or for our motherfucking community. And y'all are always attacking black women. Our names stay in your mouth. Where the fuck was your black husband at to stop you from pressing that motherfucking record button? He's speaking on situations and family dynamics that you know nothing about. There was this video on this here app, and the young lady was saying how being a black woman is very traumatizing. It's a very traumatic experience, even though, you know, we love being black women. And I agree, because unprovoked and without harassment, we get attacked for no fucking reason. Certain black men and the retarded bitches that love them.
Man. She gotta find some kind of way to bring black men into it, man. This video ain't had nothing to do about black men. Black men didn't say anything. What you think that because you're a black woman that her black husband's supposed to grab the phone from her and stop her from recording? You know what it is, man. There's a lot of these women that don't like these podcasts and these girls that speak on stuff like this because y'all don't like to hear the truth about yourself. If somebody's saying something about you all the time, it can't be untrue. It can't be just, oh, they're just tripping. They just this. They just don't like black women. It can't be that all the time, man. It just can't be. You have to start looking at yourself and start trying to improve, man. Okay? And this particular black woman, I don't even think they're really even speaking about you because you're not even the kind of black woman that men even really go after. Like, not like that. Like, I don't know a whole lot of dudes that are like, I'm sorry, over the scale women with dreadlocks. That doesn't even look right. I'm sorry. You're already a hit dog. Like I feel like her message is already coming from a place of being a hit dog as far as her not liking black men that date white women. That's what I think where she's coming from with it. Because you wouldn't feel that strongly about it if it didn't hurt you that bad, if it didn't really hit you that hard, like for real. The fact of the matter is that this woman is doing what y'all won't do, and y'all don't like that. So a lot of y'all are trying to bash her, sit up there and say, she paid for that man, she paid for his love, she paid for this. Come on, man. We just seen what she looked like. You telling me that she couldn't have got him without the money that she had? Come on, man. Knock it off, man. Let's continue.
And after listening to everything, baby, she right.
A black woman.
Not into black women.
Oh.
Why is this always the answer? I need to know this right now. So you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it. You're conventionally a very pretty girl. It's just a preference. I actually tried to kind of see a black girl for a little bit, but I just couldn't, like, get into it. Like, I mean, if a girl's half, it's different. But, like, a girl who's, like, fully black, for some reason, it's just...
So it's just like a preference of skin tone. So you don't like black people?
No, I love black people, but I'm just not attracted sexually to black women.
What's one race that you wouldn't date?
The reason why I played that clip in particular is because I think that a lot of black women want to feel accepted. They want to feel like other races of men want them, and because I say that to say this, I think it's a resentment thing, because by and large other races of men don't really date or marry black women, but by and large black men can date swaths of other races. You know what I'm saying? Like they can date a bunch of other we're more desirable than they are. You know, it's not even because they are ugly. They're beautiful. Black women are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It's just because of their fucking attitude, man, and the way y'all are, man. And y'all will never accept that. Y'all don't want to accept that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why, like, but it's just, if y'all would just accept that, y'all would be so much better off. Y'all really would. Let's continue, guys.
I already knew I had him because there was simply no competition out there for me. But let's just look at it objectively. You had this average black American guy who now was able to choose between what he was dealing with before and somebody completely new.
So, the little German bitch, right? She was talking shit. And I ain't got nothing against German
Look at the
bitches.
difference between her and her. Look at her.
But I'm just saying though, bitches like that one who talking about
She didn't
shit
even say that,
competition with
though.
black women, it's like, yo, you the reason why a lot of mixed people got an identity crisis and shit. I'm telling you, them be the type of mamas who be having their little biracial kids fucked up and shit.
Listen, man, I'm sorry. This girl is the exact type of girl that we don't even like in the United States, man. That's the exact prototype. I mean, come on, man. This girl is clearly overweight, got a whole neck rolls, got gaps in her teeth. So I mean, this bitch, you the exact type of girl that we be talking about that we don't like. You're the exact type of girl that if a guy goes overseas, hopefully he's not looking to find something like you. Straight up. Y'all, y'all are proving this girl's point by all these dumb videos that y'all making. Y'all are so hit. Y'all are so bothered by it. Y'all say that y'all are not bothered by it, but y'all are. Y'all are. If you wouldn't be making videos. You for damn sure wouldn't be bashing her. The German bitch, man. Let's finish this up, man.
Some of you didn't believe me when I was talking to you about German women and their love for black men. Well, listen to the next video. And also, their accent totally reminds me on the days when I was going to school and learning that proper Oxford English. It is so funny because that one girl in the corner, she really cannot wait till it's her turn to say something about black men. It's really funny. The way she's just sitting there smiling, chewing her fingernails. It is so obvious, and you would get so much of that if you was to actually be able to come to Germany. It's funny as hell to actually see that again.
What do you feel about black men? Like, do you...
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. It's just about...
It's okay, it's black or white or half pink. Yeah.
So we feel like
it's about the character, of course.
Yes.
First of all. And of course... of the...
a little bit of body.
Yeah, but not that much. The personality counts.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah.
And what about you?
I don't care at all, but I'm really into black men. My ex-boyfriend.
So why are you into black men? Tell me why.
I don't know. I think they have like charisma and but I have good experience with them, and I don't know. I have a lot of fun with them.
So only black now, nothing else.
Yeah, once you go black, you never go back.
Okay. That's it for the video, guys. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all really think about this, man. Let's go, baby.